Good morning students, this is Junita Mukherjee from SS Public School. Today we are going to solve out or sort out some questions which are left in your chapter to be completed. So last time I have told you the chapter, the question why is the weight of an object on the moon is 1/6 of the weight of the earth itself. It is already given in your book itself. Now 141, in 141 page number there is a question, why is it difficult to hold a school bag having a strap made up of thin and strong string? So it is difficult. Why it is difficult? Because the pressure is lying on the particular strap itself, and the strap, if it is very much thin, then the whole pressure of the bag is there in the strip itself. So the pressure is more on the strips than to the bag. Pressure is equals to thrust upon area. This is the reason why we have a difficulty to hold a school bag. So what do you mean by bioavance? Bioavance, as you know, that it's a property which makes or pull the bottle upward with the help of with the upward force exerted by the water is what we call bioavance. Okay, so upward force exerted by the water on the bottle is what we call upthrust and bioavance. So this is what we call upthrust or bioavance. You can explain it very well with an example of a cork which is there in the water, which is thrown upward and it is floating on the surface of the water. Why does an object floats or sinks when placed on the surface of the water? This is just because of the upthrust, because some of the weight of the objects are very much smaller in comparison to that of the liquid which is placed inside and the particular object floats on the water. So the density, not the density, the particular object has an upthrust, that is the water has a greater upthrust in comparison to that of the cork, in comparison to that of the nail, because nail, if we consider a nail floating, nail and water, the nail drops down because there is less upthrust in comparison to that of the nail of the water. And in the case of cork, the water has a great upthrust on the cork itself, so the cork floats on the water. This is the reason. So the nails sink. The force due to the gravitational attraction of the earth on the earth nail pulls it downward, and the upthrust of the water on the nail which pushes its upthrust, but the downward force acting on the nail is greater than the upthrust of the water on the nail itself. So the cork floats while the nail sinks because of the difference of the densities. So density of the substance as the mass per unit volume. The density of the cork is less than that of the water. So here the density of the cork is less in comparison to that of the water, and here the density of the iron nail is more in comparison to that of the water. This is why it sinks and the cork floats. So you can write these things. Now what do you find your mass to be 42 kg on the weighing machine? Is your mass more or less than 42 kgs? As you know that particularly here in this particular page number in 137, mass changes from place to place, but the weight does not changes. Okay, so here it has been told that the mass is your mass more or less than 42 kg? We can say that mass can be changed. We can change, there will be a change in the mass, but the weight cannot be changed. If your mass is 42 kg in the weighing machine, that it can be changed. Okay, so you have a bag of cotton and an iron bag, each indicating a mass of 100 kg, but when measured on the weighing machine, in reality one is heavier than the other. Can you say which one is heavier and why? So the iron bag will have the more mass in comparison to that of the cotton ball or the cotton bag, because there is it's a hard thing and its density is much more in comparison to that of the cotton bag itself, and it's more in weight, okay, and mass is totally there. There is where in the case of the cotton bag, the air is filled inside the cotton bag, but in the mass of the iron bag there is no air inside it, inside the iron bar. So this is the reason why the bag of the cotton is less weighing, less in weight in comparison to that of the iron weight. So the iron bag will be more heavier in comparison to the cotton bag. So this is the reason. Okay. So questions from 143 page number to 145 page number are homework for you. Okay. So questions from exercise number page number 143 to 145 is a homework for you. Kindly do it in your copy. Okay. These are the questions which I have already discussed previously. Up to 142 page number I have already discussed the questions. Up to 142 I have discussed the questions. Okay. So you have to complete 143 to 145, and your half-yearly exam timetable. Half-yearly exam timetable is chapter number 8, 9 and 10. Okay. So 8, 9 and 10. 8 is the chapter number, I think this is motion. 8th is the motion chapter. Second is force and laws of motion. And 10th one is the gravitation. So 8, 9 and 10 are the chapters for your half yearly. Get ready for your half yearly as your exams are coming soon. So practice yourself. If you have any doubt, you can contact me in the WhatsApp number which we have. You can ask me the questions out there, or you can comment in the comment section box also for your respective questions. So get ready for half yearly. Thank you, students.